assassination, thank goodness. President Biden spoke about it from the Oval Office last night. Take a look.
I want to speak to you tonight about the need for us to lower the temperature in our politics. And to remember, while we may disagree, we are not enemies. A former president was shot, an American citizen killed, while simply exercising his freedom to support the candidate of his choosing. We cannot, we must not go down this road in America. There is no place in America for this kind of violence, for any violence, ever. Period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized.
I think we all agree with Biden, right? And Trump said that he's rewriting his RNC speech to call for unity also. So they're both trying
Sorry,
to lower
guys,
the
I don't
temperature.
feel well today.
Is that even possible, ladies?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say thank God that the former president's okay. I applaud Secret
Thank
Service
you for
listeners
saying
some
that.
postmortems on what went wrong, but those who rushed the stage to make sure he was okay, because we're milliseconds
Yeah, but you know
we have
what?
a very different outcome.
I'm
very
glad
different
he
conversation
survived,
we're having
but
now
I
think it's a
do
moment
not
of
support.
reflection
Okay,
on
wait.
the tone and tenor of our politics. And
Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not feeling well today, so Sophie and I are going to talk about it. Oh, thunder! It's thundering today, and you know why I don't feel well, right? That. Oh, sorry. That is aching like I could cry today. I could actually cry today. Where? Sophie, there you are. I'm in so much pain, and these are the days that I get depressed, and it's because, and you know, also when I fell off that scooter, I'm so PO'd. We're talking about Trump, yes, just hang with me for a minute, okay? Does anybody have an attention span over a minute to listen? Thank you, T-Bone and Random Citizen, and I know T-Bone especially was very worried about me falling off the scooter, and I didn't fall off it when I was riding it. My boot got caught in the kickstand and the bike fell on me, and I fell right on my head. And this was like a $300 helmet. You've all seen my helmet. And I'm lucky to be here today. And I'm not joking. I almost want to return the scooter, but I'm not a quitter. It wasn't my fault. And it just goes to show you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. So, for those of you, pay attention to different causes because they matter in the scheme of politics. So, Trump's assassination was wrong. The videos that I put up of those people saying why didn't he miss, you know, about 4 years ago, when I was recovering from that situation with my leg, and when Trump was in office, or it would have been 6 years ago, like it was 2017 to 2024 that this happened to me. So Trump was in office from like the time I was in the wheelchair, pretty much, as far as I remember. But I can't remember if the debate was going on. But anyways, he won. I was appalled because I started to listen to Mary Trump's podcast. And I listened to so many podcasts. And I do have an opinion about all this, about American politics, the left and the right, and what's going on, in my opinion. Candace Owens, I think, was absolutely rude to Joe Biden's age. But you've got to remember, people, no matter how old we get, we always feel like we were 35, okay? And, you know, T-Bone, thank you so much for caring about my legs and my safety and because I know you love my dancing more than anything.
This doesn't happen in America. It's full.
I don't know if you're a pervert or are you just, I'm joking, T-Bone. All men, we are all a little bit sort of perverted sometimes. Anyways, this is the view. I'm going to get a copyright anyways, but
there's a lot of political violence. I recognize that. And I think the fact that...
But why wasn't Trump, you know what? If Trump had been in jail, this wouldn't have happened. He'd still have his ear. Like, he's probably going to have ear surgery, and he's lost weight for sure. And I do believe that they're putting, I do believe that they are, I do believe that they do pump Joe Biden up with steroids and Botox and stuff because, you know, I don't even, oh, look, there's a squirrel. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh. Oh, this is true. This is confusing.
It's an odd thing, but he was a Republican. We'll talk more when we come back so Sonny can have her say.
He wasn't a Republican. Well, maybe he was. Okay. This is what, okay, I don't care. This is what I think. I think there was a bit of a setup, to be honest with you. I am not a conspiracy theorist, but I am not naive. And I know there are a lot of groups, just like there are, quote, from 9/11, there could be sacrificial lambs in American politics. We don't know anything. I don't know anything about this family, but I think knowing who he was and him being a Republican, registered Republican, but donated to the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, that's awfully strange. Yeah, you know what? That fall, I have to say, shook me up. And I think that's why I don't feel well. And I think that's why I'm in so much pain. And I'm so mad at that cab driver who said, Mom and I drove the car for $2,500. And that cab driver wouldn't get it certified. So that means there was something really wrong with the car. And I think I was in such a rush for freedom. Now I wish I had have waited. Damn it. Because now, look at this stupid thing even cracked. Who pays $2,300 for something to have it crack that easily when it just fell over? That pisses me off. I have to call the company today. Go Green E-Cycles. Yeah, and I'll show you my helmet too. See, when I get going, I don't care. And I should care about what and how I present myself on the camera. But you know what? I want everybody to know who I am so that when I do give an opinion piece, you really know where it's coming from. Hi, my channel's called High Voltage. And yes, I am Lasha Royenko. And I think what happened to Donald Trump was terrible. I don't like Donald Trump. I think he's crazy. I really do. I also think he's a narcissist. And yes, I wear this when my hair doesn't look good. But the truth of the matter is, I took a shower last night because look at my knees. Look at my knees. Like, I can't handle all this frickin' pain anymore. You know, and then when my boot got caught, sorry, I don't mean for it to be so close. Hang on. Like I skinned them. Like they were just like the tiniest little bit of skin was removed. And that's really painful. And this is what gets so painful. The new orifice in my body from that doctor. Oh God, my fingernails never, ever, 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 ever get clean from working in the kitchen. Which, I have to talk to my boss. Oh, and this was the helmet I was wearing that saved my life. Okay? And my boot, I did a dance before I went on that ride. And my boot was not like that. And that's what got caught in the frickin' kickstand. Only me. Only me. Why do these freakish things happen? Okay, this is the way I'm thinking from now on. I'm getting the job I want. I've got to stop procrastinating, following up on things that I know that are good for me, that I stop. Why? Because I swear to you, my brain shrunk with that trauma. Do you know my brain feels dehydrated today? I know you're all going to think, oh, how would anybody? I know. But you also have to understand, I'm not going to say anything because you all will think I'm crazy. But what happened this weekend, and take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, make up your own opinion, because I really didn't give one. There's some shady stuff going on. You know, what government in any country do we trust? And Canada, wake up!